like the heart of Penn's Landing, sort of beyond the harbor park. And there's a popular restaurant here, Liberty Point. So, Ben Franklin Parkway, I'm sorry, Ben Franklin Bridge, all the way over there. I'm thinking Parkway because that's where the fireworks are, but the ferry's now operational. It's only operational during like the summer pretty much. But I'm not gonna ride the ferry tonight, but maybe another night. It costs money I don't really want to spend, so I guess we'll go down here. So they're calling it the CAP project, and I'm wondering if they're kind of trying to put a lid on things. Oh, gosh. So this used to be all like a parking lot. There was a whole like major cement structure, and you would like walk down. It was almost like stadium-ish in nature, but spread out, and you would walk down all these steps and everything. I liked it. I don't think they're going to rebuild the same. Like, it seems like it'll be a little bit different. So anyway, I guess it'll be nicer, but I didn't know that you couldn't walk past a certain point. There's a whole stretch where you can walk along the water, but that's a no-go right now. I guess that's why nobody's coming down here for stuff, you know. All right. Should we go into it? Special video. It's hard to see this light. It is so light. Okay. The light is turned, and you can't tell. You can't tell if it's like green or if it's so, and it's dented a certain way, so it looks like the walker light is lit, but it's really like melted plastic. So. So one thing, so here's where you can see cement over here, and that used to be a major bridge coming over here, and people would cross from wherever we are, South Street. So people would be on, is it the South Street crossover? I guess so, it's the Ritz. So anyway, it's right around South. For some reason I don't have it as South Street, but anyway, one of these crossovers, it can't be because I was all the way up at Spruce. So anyway, we'll go with Walnut, like the Walnut Street crossover or the Chestnut Street crossover. is totally gone. Like this would have been like a major bridge crossing over to here, and it no longer exists. So people who come down here, technically they're forced to walk a little bit more, but they also see this brand new bike, you know, jogging and so forth and so on path here. So that's all new-ish. New enough, I guess. I don't know why I was thinking South Street, but that one's still up because it's way down there. This is all under construction. And see, you can see the cement wall. Tear down that wall, go to Chev, you know. So I think they did it to force traffic. It's a remodeling, but it's also forcing people in certain directions. So if people had like little plans of stalking or setting people up around corners and stuff like that, they can't do it as easily. It's a longer trip. So, and that did happen. So they put a cap on that, I guess, activity. And drug activity and stuff like that. Made it harder to do what they used to do. Whoever was doing it.
This is a fun day in the city.
Hey, that's really fun. So, parking. Right, dragonfly. I guess, can we walk? Technically, I could walk by the water on this side. We'll do a little water walking. We'll see. Or not. Or we'll do it down here. So shadows are an issue. If I were to walk directly east, you would see like this big mongo shadow. So, you know, I'm a little bit lucky-ish, but I hate seeing it. I just feel like a big blob half the time. You know, women, we can't stand it. You know, if we're not 98 pounds, then we're not happy. So that's pretty much the rule across the board. And a shadow, often, unless you get a really good stretched out one, it's like, oh my God, you know, gotta work out again. Right, at least I had some extra cash just on me. Usually I don't carry cash, but it just came out that someone gave me a 20 for a cat visit. And I decided that whenever I do a long walk in the sun, I'll stop and get a frozen blended strawberry lemonade acai from Starbucks. That is my #1 drink over even the winter coffees. I am telling you, it is so worth it. As long as you're okay, they use simple syrup, so they might be able to do sugar-free. I don't know if they have a sugar